we're back. We got up. This is really dirty.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious, don't be...
We got our first comment and our first genuine request to make something.
Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know.
We're making mac and cheese today. Hold on to your hats because we're going to make the most delicious cheese sauce. Let's get started. These are the ingredients that you're gonna need. We've got cheese, more cheese, breadcrumbs, unsalted butter, nutmeg, Dijon mustard, white wine, milk, flour, fresh garlic, macaroni. We are going with fusilli. It's this one. It's that one. Got all the little ridges to get as much sauce as possible.
It looks like a skinny to me.
So we're gonna start with the cheese sauce. We need 1 tablespoon of butter, 1 tablespoon of flour. Butter goes in. Melt down the butter, 1 heaped teaspoon of flour, and now mix this into a paste and then cook it off. Don't forget to cook it off. Otherwise, your cheese sauce is gonna taste like flour. See how we've got a nice paste texture? Let that cook. You wanna see it bubbling. 1 teaspoon of finely crushed diced garlic. Now we're gonna add milk in little bit by little bit. The sauce will start getting thicker. Whisk to combine, add a little bit more milk, and you'll see it gets thicker and thicker and thicker. Keep going. Oh, making a huge mess. I'd say we've probably put in about maybe just over about a cup of milk. That is a white sauce. What's the fucking, not a beurre blanc.
What line?
Bechamel. So bechamel is a white sauce. 1 heaped teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Trust me on this one. A little bit of white wine gives it so much tang, so much flavor.
Had a drop of white wine. Talking of which, I actually haven't had a drink for a while. Don't think it'd do me any harm to have a quick slurp. One needs a drink from time to time.
Teaspoon of nutmeg. Not a teaspoon, that's way too much. About the tip of a teaspoon, just the tip. I don't know what it is about nutmeg, but it is such an incredible spice. Literally smells like Christmas. Season. Grated mature cheddar. Chuck that in, turn it off, mix it together. Now the cheese is melted. And then look at the texture. Large saucepan, bring it to the boil. Listen to me.
No, listen.
I'm going to give you a secret in the next 10 seconds
Domino's
on how to make the
Hobbies
best pasta.
home.
Do not put olive oil in here. I know everyone thinks, but I don't like the pasta sticking. It won't stick. The whole point is for the pasta to soak up and emulsify the beautiful flavors from the sauce that you've made. They can't do that if they've got oil on them. Everything just slips off them. The trick is to heavily season your water with salt, about a tablespoon. No olive oil, promise me.
Say it.
Okay, I promise.
No air quotes.
Please don't put olive oil in your boiling water. I do know what I'm talking about. I'm a real chef. Okay, pasta water's come to the boil.
Very good.
Let's put the pasta in. You should have about 1 inch of water covering the pasta because when it boils, the pasta soaks in the water. It'll just be like, it'll plume up like that. I'm going to preheat the oven now to 180 degrees Celsius. This thing's really loud, it makes such a noise. We're going to cook our pasta to about a minute under than what the instructions say. The reason why we're doing that is we are cooking it al dente. I always feel like al dente is like some Spanish football player who plays for Barcelona or something. Al dente. And al dente scored a goal. What does al dente mean? It means just undercooked. So the pasta still has a little bit of toothiness. There's still a slight bite to it. Get yourself a nice, disgusting, stiff-looking baking tray, baking paper or wax paper. Go over to your sink, drain your pasta. Pasta goes in here. Get this little guy. Hey, come back here. Add that amazing, beautiful cheese sauce. This is way better than any box pasta, mac and cheese, jar sauce. Why? Because...
Fuck Packet Mac!
Thanks, Nats. In here, I've got a mixture of some of that cheddar that we had left over, and then Parmigiano Reggiano. It's Parmesan cheese. Put a layer of that on top. Good secret to any crust on a mac and cheese is breadcrumbs.
Coronavirus!
So it's gonna cook in the oven, 180 degrees for about, I don't know, for however long it takes to cook. It's probably about 15 to 20 minutes. You need to get that cheese bubbling, crispy, brown, all the things. Now, don't come at me, bro or ma'am, in the comment section. What am I talking about? No one comments on these damn things anyway. But if for some reason you decide to comment, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Share the video as well.
A few minutes later.
Oh yeah. We've got some nice browning, some nice coloring. Listen to that. What you should actually do is let this cool down. This puppy is about the surface temperature of the sun, or a chicken and mushroom pie from Woolworths. It's so good. Pasta's cooked absolutely perfectly. You're getting a real nice hint of that nutmeg with the white wine, the mature cheddar. This crust on the outside is to die for, with the parmesan and the bread crusts. Breast.
Dinner plans, you may have a hard time getting in some of the titties in some of the city's top spots.
Breadcrumbs. That's this video done. And now I need to go take a nice sexy picture.
Who the fuck are you? Who you is? Who you be? Huh? I don't even know your ass.